Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, we always have great collaborations going on around the district in our classrooms, and this week I'm at Strongsville Middle School to share a partnership between our Career Connections class and Makerspace. This was a great opportunity to put a project-based learning experience into place. So I'm not going to ruin the surprise. Let's meet up at the middle school and learn more.
Well, we were cleaning up after the Rotary Christmas luncheon that we do every year and serve the senior citizens. And Mr. Cook approached me, and he noticed that the ornaments that the kids made for the senior citizens for the event, we talked about 3D printing, and when he heard they were 3D printing, he introduced himself and told me that his wife had recently had a stroke and she's having a hard time finding an instrument to keep in her hand. And he asked if we want to do a project and the kids might want to 3D print something for her. So it was great. I think students, if they don't ask it out loud, I know they're thinking, why are we doing this? When are we going to use this again in our life? And here's an example of how you actually are using the skills that we're teaching you in class in a real project that's authentic, and it's helping out a community member.
Mike Rodak, his strength is definitely making community connections. So he made the connection with the cooks, but he needed the help with the 3D printing, and that's something Ryan and I teach in our class. So we brought all three of our classes together and let them work in groups.
I like the color right now.
We gave them the parameters and then walked around and helped them with the stuff that they came up with, and they problem solved through that. The kids love 3D printing. It's one of their favorite things in Makerspace, and I think giving it a purpose and someone that they could potentially be helping, that really motivated them to kind of work through some of the problem solving they had to do in the design challenges. And they really wanted the cooks to be excited and proud of what they did when they presented to them.
This is a neat idea.
It gave us a great global project. We reach out to the community, make connections, make an impact in someone's life that they can see and use in a day-to-day, so I felt like that was very impactful. What I really hope they gain and remember is just the impact that they can make on someone's life. Just a 8th grade Makerspace project that could have a large impact on someone's life.
We've gone through 2 or 3 designs.
Probably my favorite part was getting to work with all my friends and just seeing how it came from something like this to this and what we have printing now. Just seeing it progress and get better each time. I really love to help those around me and try and just make the world easier. But we were all working together to do this, and we all thought it was a really cool project to actually be doing something that affects someone and we can see it.
I went to the chamber luncheon, and after I was done presenting and everyone was starting to leave, the CEO of Southwest General Hospitals, Mr. William Young, came up to me and asked if I could deliver a few of these to his office so he could have his caretakers try them out on other patients. And I thought that was a great opportunity, and I'm connecting with him now and delivering him some to try out with them.
This one was supposed to be replicating like the hand's posture. Since the hand itself is kind of curved when holding something, we made the whole thing very curved so it's very rounded and keeps it from hitting your face or cutting yourself when holding. This was a really good opportunity for all of us since we got to learn how to help others while using our own skills. So it was really nice to help out someone in need while using the basic skills that we learned here.
Hi, I'm Bobby. Before my stroke, I was a nurse practitioner.
Since then, her arm and her hand doesn't work, and so her hand doesn't get sweaty because it's always in a fist. We need something in her hand to hold it open and keep air in there. Here's one of the samples we like best, and it has holes in it that get air in, and it's hollow, and there's curve in it to match your hand. So when she holds it, it keeps her hand aerated.
Yeah.
So that worked out pretty good. They had really good questions, and they understood the issue, and they came up with all these different ideas. We're going to use it, and people ask us about it, and I'm going to mention that the school made it up, and the kids, junior middle school, and I think it's a great idea.
So as we've heard, when our students have a clear purpose, they're working for an authentic audience to solve real problems, engagement flourishes. So thanks to our teachers that put this idea together, collaborated with our community to do great things for our students. As always, thanks for watching, and go make it a great Mustang week.